My name's Adrian Grant and you are watching ESM TV. We are in London for a special event. We are at the Queen's Club, which will be holding the World Squash Series event finals. Now usually they have the Stella Artois Tennis Championships, but for this week they'll have this unique event where they'll have the 8 of the world's best squash players in the men's and the women's. Get some exclusive interviews and check all the action. Thank you for being with us.
No, it's a pleasure.
Can you tell me about this unique event that we have here today in London?
Yeah, so this is the World Series event. It's basically the best 8 players who performed last year. Unfortunately, you missed out by 1 point.
Just by 1 point.
Yeah, so it's a good tournament. It's the season finale, played in the first tournament of the year.
Obviously quite unique because a lot of the people that play squash are used to playing on the plaster court, but here we have a glass court and it's pink as well.
Yeah, most of the court we play during tournaments, professional tournaments, are on a glass court. It's better for the exposure for public, and especially if you can set up the glass court in kind of areas where a lot of crowd can pass by and see what squash is about.
It's a unique court, like you said. It's a pink court, burgundy, purple. Nobody's sure yet, and it's a great court. It shows very well on TV. The ball is very bright on it. And being 4 glass court, you can put people all around the court, so I think it's a great venue.
We can put the court anywhere. Our next tournament on the tour is the Tournament Champions in New York, middle of Grand Central Station, so that just shows an example of where we can play. We've played in the pyramids in Cairo, as you well know, we've been all there, so anywhere, shopping malls, you know, great spaces. Crucible in my hometown, don't forget Sheffield, so there's been some wicked venues, and that's one way of getting squash out to the masses, these glass courts as opposed to the traditional club courts.
Yeah. You know, obviously you're one of the top squash players in the world, countless achievements. What inspires or drives you to carry on and keep pushing and searching for more goals?
Yeah, 32 now, so people like to write us off. Like, we're the same age, we've done it all, got together all the way through. So people like to write you off, don't they? When you get past 30, they go, "Oh, how many years you got left?" Yeah. It's like they're checking their watch every 5 minutes, but still feel like there's a lot of years left.
Yeah.
I mean, the game of squash is very addictive. You can lose touch with your drive and your excitement. But as soon as you lose it and then you just walk into a squash club and watch 2 people play squash and really going after each other, it kind of you kind of get that bug, and you actually want to experience that feeling of competition. It's such a very high level activity sport, and you just want that action. Yeah. And as soon as you watch that one squash match, you get the bug again. You get addicted to it again, and that's what keeps you going.
Yeah.
Well, you always need to find extra motivation. So when you reach a certain achievement in your life, you always need other targets, you know. That's the only thing that push you, you know, to keep the motivation. So
some of the education we've got when we were fortunate enough to get when we were younger from like the English Institute of Sport, hopefully will help prolong our careers. And you're a long time retired, so you know we've been doing this since we're pro like 17, 18. So been on the tour a long time, so some days you're not as motivated as you used to be, but you still got to remember you're long time retired and you want to maximise the time you've got now, because they're going to be the best years of your life for sure.
Yeah, definitely. Obviously you've got a new baby now, so you class that as a motivation. You know, obviously being away from home and family, it must be tough being a tour professional.
It is. My baby is only 4 months now, and I was quite sad when I left my home. And but once you're into the tournaments, you forget. But when you have the chance to talk to your family, it's quite nice, and it's like a refreshment as well.
Yeah.
So, and it's a good balance as well, because it gives you, I think, less pressure. You know?
You've got family, kids, wife, friends. How hard is that?
It's very hard. Actually, the hardest for me now is actually getting out the front door. Yeah. As soon as I'm out the house and I reach the destination, it's okay. Yeah. But just actually getting up and leaving the house, it's become so hard. Yeah. It's very hard.
Yeah, I mean, like you say, sometimes frustrating. You see hotels, airports, squash clubs, like you say, you know, you're not really, you're in a routine, like day to day. It's like Groundhog Day on the tour sometimes, but you have to remember you're in an incredibly privileged position, you know, like you can't do it forever. There's a lot of people who would, you know, give their right arm to be in our position. We're very grateful, and you've got to balance your life around that. You know you can't be out partying every weekend. You're going to miss your friends, your family. Technology's helped that nowadays with Skype and everything else, so you can actually see them. Back in the day it was a lot harder, FaceTime, all the technology now, but it's tough, and you know, we have to manage that few sacrifices to get to the top along the way.
Some quick fire questions, okay? So you answer one or the other.
Sure.
Right. Glass or plaster?
Glass.
Glass.
Glass cup, sure.
Aggression or finesse?
Aggression.
Aggression.
Aggression, if anyone's seen me play.
This is a good one for you. Most ever world championships won or one Olympic gold medal? Bearing in mind he's won 4 world championships.
So 4 World Open Championships or
yeah,
one Olympic
gold medal?
Olympic gold medal.
Yeah? Okay.
1 gold medal Olympic.
Yeah?
Olympic gold. Nice.
Fame or just the same?
Just the same.
Both.
Okay, I'll let you get away with that one.
Fame. We want to be famous just for 15 minutes.
White ball or black ball?
White ball.
White.
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 Crowd noise or crowd silence?
Crowd noise.
Very noisy.
Very noisy.
Like crowd noise.
Ice bath or ice cream?
Ice bath.
Be truthful.
An ice cream is an ice bath.
Ice cream. I've seen you in the ice bath. You don't respond very well to those ice baths.
Speed or endurance?
Speed.
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 Fitness or skill?
Skill.
Skill.
Got the fitness, so I need a bit more skill.
Young legs or wise mind?
Wise mind.
Wise mind.
Oh, that's a good one. Wise mind.
Mind.
There you have it.
Yes.
Thank you very much, Shabana.
Yeah, pleasure.
All the best.